The fact that there was so much fear being mongered onto the community about getting sick, and seeing how people were so fearful of getting sick that they would just do ignorant things because they don't know how to protect themselves. Like the fact that we were even told to wear masks and people just obliged and wore masks. Like, it didn't really make any sense because you're not really protecting yourself from what's coming in. You're harming yourself because you're breathing into the mask and nothing's come out the mask. So you're breathing in your own carbon dioxide, which is basically not healthy. You dehydrating yourself, and your what's the word? You're suffocating yourself,
Hmm.
right? So just to see what people was doing to improvise, like, hey, I'm gonna put a jug on my head, I'm gonna put some socks over my face. Like it was crazy seeing how the ignorance is popping out during times of chaos. So it showed a lot about how people are unprepared for anything outside of the slave mentality that they put onto us that we call a job, or that we call the pay period, right? Because it's all just a cycle of them making money off us. Us going to work every 2 weeks is their passive income. So that's when I really realized, like, dang, everybody's panicking because you got the people that's scared to get sick. Then you got the people that's scared that everybody's staying home because they ain't spending no money. So it's like, man, as an entrepreneur, I realized that the pandemic hurt a lot of people, but it also started up a lot of people because they realized that they weren't essential. So I might as well become essential to myself if I'm not essential to my employer. So let me go ahead and become my own entrepreneur. And we've seen a lot of businesses start off in the pandemic. So it really, like, it was a awakening for who really wants to change their life and who really wants to just go with the traditions of society, which the traditions of society has always been corrupted and controlled. So I think that the control of the pandemic was really influential on my spiritual path because it made me realize what I was in control of. Now I'm in control of all these things, and I'm not disciplined with the resources I'm having. I'm not managing the resources properly, or I'm not really clear on where I'm going with these resources. So it really made me sit down with myself and find out more about my core of who I am and what I want and who I want to become, how I'm going to make an impact on my community. And I think that helped affect a lot of people. But like I said, it affected the leaders. So now the leaders are starting to really mature and develop for the next generation of whatever's to come.